Well, all right, Team Oasis. This video is for those of you who serve faithfully each and every week here at Oasis Church. Man, I'm so grateful for you. Thank you so much for being willing to give up your time and your energy and your effort to come and to volunteer to serve here at Oasis Church. Whether you're involved in worship or kids or youth or first impressions or coffee or anything else, you pick up trash on the way into church or on the way back to your car, man, thank you so much for being willing to volunteer, to lead a group of adults or kids, to be willing to just give up your time and energy to have God use you here at Oasis Church. I don't say it enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. You are the church. We are Oasis Church. So thank you so much for giving of your time and energy. A few things I want to challenge you with. I'm here on Saturday. I'm a little sweaty, so pardon my appearance, but there is work involved with church. And so I want to challenge you as you work, as you prepare to either lead music or to lead kids or to lead youth or to work with making a great first impression. I want to encourage all of us. Let's do the work of prayer. Let's do the work of prayer each and every week. And so I want to challenge you every Sunday that you serve, especially at the first service. We are gathering at 9:10. 10 minutes after 9 a.m. We're going to gather in the Oasis Kids building if that's where you serve. So the Oasis Kids team will gather together. And if you serve here in the auditorium, First Impressions, Coffee, Worship Ministry, Tech team, we all gather by the stage right up front, 10 after 9 a.m. for a quick word of prayer. Listen, if we do all the work and energy of practice, rehearsal, making coffee, making sure that we print up enough copies for kids and Oasis Kids, if we do all that work, but don't do the work of prayer, then all of our efforts have no power. And so I want to challenge us again. We need to pray. If you serve at if you serve at 11 a.m. and you want to come to the early service and that's where your service, then come early and pray with us. Or you can gather at 10:40. 10:40, gather up with those of you who are serving in that hour and just pray. You don't need one of us pastors there. You gather and you pray together, and let's see again that God will do a work in us and through us. We need to be a people who pray. So let's get back to this habit of praying 20 minutes before the service. So 9:10, we gather together, or 10:40 if you serve at that service. Let's be a people who pray. Secondly, we want to be a people also who rest. And so, because you serve faithfully week in and week out, sometimes it's hard for us to get a week off. And so, our staff has decided this past week at our staff meeting to have summer Sabbath. So coming up in a few weeks, July 2nd, Sunday, July 2nd, there will be no church services here at Oasis Church. And that is simply because we want to make sure that our team, those who serve faithfully, get a chance to rest. And so we do a good Sabbath at the end of the year. The way our calendar falls this year, a perfect Sunday for us is summer Sabbath, July 2nd. So for that day, man, spend time with your family, spend time with your friends, spend time just not only you personally worshiping Jesus at a certain time, but spend time getting to know your neighbors or getting to know some people you haven't been around in a little while. And just relax and rest, and let's just trust that God is the one in charge of His church as we have a brief summer Sabbath on July 2nd. And then thirdly, a team needs to celebrate, needs to rest, and needs to work. And so we've covered the last two. Let's talk about celebrate. So this coming up in July 30th, the last Sunday evening of the month, we're going to celebrate what God is doing in us and through us by just having a party. And so we're going to gather at the St. Mary's Aquatic Center up in St. Mary's, Georgia. We rented the whole water park. We're going to just have a time for us as Team Oasis, those who serve and our families, okay? It is our time just to relax and hang out, enjoy some pool and some snacks at the refreshment stand, all taken care of as far as the rental of the facility. The snacks will be on each family that you want to get at the cafe. You don't have to get any snacks, but it's just a chance for us to celebrate and relax. So make sure you have your calendar set apart July 30th. I've covered a lot, so a quick recap. Thank you for serving. Prayer is needed, so join us 20 minutes before each service, 9:10 or 10:40. We're going to have a summer Sabbath on July 2nd, and then July 30th, we're going to have a party at the St. Mary's Aquatic Center for all of our Team Oasis and our families. I love you guys. Look forward to seeing you soon. God bless. Happy Saturday, and happy Father's Day.